Open University of Sri Lanka is a premier national university in Sri Lanka, which offers academic programs through open and distance learning methodologies, popularly known as ODL. Its central campus and the Colombo Regional Centre are located in Navala. Although the Open University of Sri Lanka enjoys the same legal and academic status as any other conventional university, the Open University is unique. The main uniqueness lies in its vision. By providing opportunities for lifelong learning to every citizen in this country, while removing barriers such as age and previous educational qualifications meant for conventional universities. Any person who is over 18 years of age can register as a student of the Open University. Because of this openness, age distribution of the students of OUSL is different from that of the conventional university system. OUSL provides not only multiple entry facilities, but also multiple exit options. The Open University serves a diverse clientele at certificate, diploma, higher diploma, degree, master's and doctoral degree levels. It also offers large number of short courses to upgrade and update the knowledge and skills in various disciplines. In order to realize its vision, the Open University uses the open and distance learning ODL methodologies. In distance learning, teacher and the student should not necessarily be at the same place at the same time like in the conventional system. Teachers develop course materials incorporating instructional design concepts in educational technology to be suitable for independent learners. Another unique feature of the OUSL is that students can spread their study period without depriving the quality of the degree if they are not able to register for the total credit weight due to unavoidable reasons like work pressure. In open and distance learning methodology, learner support systems play a significant role. Among the learner support components of the OUSL, the library has a great potential to support distance learners. OUSL library consists of the main library at Navala, regional center libraries, and small-scale libraries in 20 study centers around the country. Most importantly, the OUSL library website, which is specially designed for learners scattered island-wide, provides access to the online library catalog, journal articles, scholarly e-resources, past question papers, and web-linked bibliographies. The Open University reaches out to students through a network of regional, study, and teaching centers. Yes, the Open University of Sri Lanka is a people's university dedicated to nation building. The OUSL journey towards excellence in higher education has already begun, and we are committed to the cause of national empowerment through education more than ever before.
all of you who have joined today with us for the third pre-orientation seminar. So without any delay, we are going to start the session. I would like to welcome all of you, one of the Faculty of Engineering Technology. And today the formal presentation will be done by three experienced academics. Let me introduce the first speaker, Dr. Asika Pereira, attached to the Department of Mechanical Engineering. And Dr. Asika Pereira completed his PhD from University of Sheffield in the UK, and he has served various academic and administrative capacities in the government level as well. Science and Technology Human Resource Development Project of Ministry of Education. So I would like to invite Dr. Asika Pereira to continue the presentation, actually start the presentation. Asika, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Resha. Again, welcome all of you to the Open University. Today in the session, we will be discussing about the Open University of Sri Lanka and its role in the higher education system in Sri Lanka, and the study methods used in the Open University, and study programs offered by the Faculty of Engineering Technology. And also we will be giving you an opportunity to clarify any doubts or details that you require after this presentation. And today our discussion will cover a description about the Open University, what is open and distance education, the Faculty of Engineering Technology, and the study programs offered by the Faculty of Engineering Technology, and also most important is the fee structure. This is a view of the university from the Narahempita side. The vision of the university is to be the premier open and distance learning institution in Asia through excellence, efficiency, and equity in lifelong learning. And the mission of the university is to enhance access to higher education, higher quality, affordable, and relevant education through open distance education and ensure lifelong learning opportunities to face challenges in the knowledge society. Let us see what a student of the university has to say about his experience. Let's share the first testimony.
Hello, I'm Charita Gunatilaka, who is graduated from the Open University of Sri Lanka in 2014 as a computer engineer. Currently, I'm working as the director of IoT architecture at Integra Private Limited, where my core areas of focuses are architecting and evolving Integra IoT platform and its related solutions. I'm literally pushing boundaries in the world of IoT to help businesses grow. As a kid, I said that I wanted to be an engineer when someone asked me who you wanted to be. So after doing my A-levels in mathematics stream in 2008, I looked for a suitable university to start my academic to be a computer engineer. Then I selected Open University and started my academics in 2009. The distance learning model offered by the university was a perfect match with the way I'm learning, exploring, and experimenting things. Since the university allows me to have my own academic schedule and take course combinations as I wanted, it was really easy for me to organize my time and balance my academic activities with extracurriculars, internships, even with a full-time job I have done while doing my final year academic activities. Finally, so I was able to graduate in 2014 with first class honors degree and 2 gold medals for being the best student of the year and doing most outstanding project of the year. So I was achieved those with great help from all the academics, lecturers, as well as resources and facilities provided by the university. So while being an undergraduate student, I was involved with a lot of other communities like Computer Science Society, Free and Open Source Software Society of the university, and also I was an active member of Microsoft Student Champs community, and I was one of Microsoft Student Ambassadors for the university. And not limited to that, I have participated several inter-university and global competitions by teaming up with my colleagues as well as an individual. The exposure I got from my internship as an undergraduate student was really helped me to start my career as a software developer in 2013, even before my graduation. So after graduating, I was joined with WSU in 2015 as a software engineer and begin my career in IoT domain and explore the IoT vertical and help to grow and develop WSU IoT server product. In 2018, the WSU decided to give away this project into a separate company called Integra, which was formed by one of former directors in WSO2, and I left WSO2 as an associate technical lead at that time in 2018, and joined with my current company Integra as a technical lead who's leading the Integra IoT platform. And then I'm still involved with the development of the product, as I mentioned earlier, and exploring the IoT domain as a director IoT architecture. So I'm also still involved with Open University as a visiting academic and conducting lectures on mobile application development courses in this year. And this is my story of joining with the Open University as an undergraduate student 12 years ago, right? And directing a division of my current company as a deputy architect. So thank you very much.
So that is one of the success stories from the Open University. And I am sure that there will be many more success stories to come from the batch of students who aspire to join the university this year. One of the questions that you might have in your mind is whether the degree offered by the Open University is recognized. As far as the recognition is concerned, an Open University degree has the same status as one from any other state university in Sri Lanka. Especially in engineering, the degree is professionally recognized by the professional body in Sri Lanka, which is the Institution of Engineers of Sri Lanka. And many employees employ the Open University graduates, and having obtained their first degree, many OUSL graduates have continued their studies abroad, and some of them have already joined the university as academics and serving the university. The academic staff of the university is recruited as per the University Grants Commission requirements and are being paid by the government as it is for any other state university. So the Open University has the same academic and legal status as other national universities, and it is one of the 17 national state universities in Sri Lanka, and it comes under the purview of the University Grants Commission. The university is established in 1980 under the Universities Act of 1978. So it has all the legal requirements to exist as a national university in Sri Lanka. The university has 8 faculties. The Faculty of Education, Engineering, Technology, Health Sciences, Humanities, and Social Sciences are the 6 faculties. And now that you have come to the Faculty of Engineering, and you look forward to register for a program at the Faculty of Engineering, the Faculty of Engineering has 6 departments, consisting of Department of Civil Engineering, the Department of Mechanical Engineering, the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology, the Department of Electrical, Electronic, Telecommunication and Computing, and the Department of Agricultural Engineering And also to facilitate the academic programs, we have the Department of Mathematics and Philosophy of Engineering. So during your study program, you will encounter at least one or two departments that will facilitate your education. Study programs are concerned, the university has advanced certificates, higher diplomas, bachelor's degrees, and continuing from research degrees to standalone programs. Those who have the entry requirements can register directly for the degree program, and there are multi-level exits and exits, entry and exit points, depending on your qualification. If you wish to continue after obtaining a one qualification, you can continue your studies from where you have stopped. And even you can obtain a qualification of PhD from the Open University. The university has facilities to facilitate your education. The university consists of 9 regional centers spread all over the country and also 19 study centers. The library of the Open University provides you access to books, journals, research papers, past examination papers, etc., and also many other facilities. You can access almost all the regional centers and study centers. Once you become a student of the university, you can borrow books from the library. Also, an added facility is the temporary residential facility located in Colombo, Kandy, and Martha. Whenever you need to come to a center for a longer period, say, for example, to attend for lab practicals or continuous assessment tests, you can access the temporary residential facility. And also, the main campus is located at Nawal. Let us go through the testimonial of another student who has successfully completed the degree at the Open University.
I got graduated with a Bachelor of Technology. Hello everyone. Then I got recruited as a temporary demonstrator at first, and then as a lecturer probationary in 2017 in the same department which I've studied. Then later I decided to start my and then I moved to the University of British Columbia, Vancouver, Canada. Of applied sciences thesis-based degree year, and I got graduated in 2019. After that, the education that I received from the Department of Mechanical Engineering throughout the Mechanical Engineering degree program was one of the key success behind my academic career. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone.
So I believe that by now you have gained a good understanding about the Open University. One of the questions that many people ask is whether there's an age limit to enter the university. The only requirement is for you to be over 18 years of age to register for a program. And as you have seen from the first testimonial, that you can choose where to study and when to study. And you can select your study program to suit your requirement. If you are employed, you can spread your education throughout many years, and which is called studying at your own pace. And as I have explained, you can study while working, and those who have relevant qualifications can enter to the study programs at different levels. The study method of the university is based on the provision of course material, which is written in a user-friendly manner so that you can understand using simple language. Further, we will be providing with you audio-visual multimedia material. The face-to-face sessions, the lectures, are called day schools at the Open University. There are day schools scheduled prior to your academic year so that you know when you have to attend the day school, and is a good opportunity for you to have a face-to-face lecture session with your academic staff members. Also, we provide web-based learning resources and workshops, training. Industrial training is a compulsory requirement at the Open University of Sri Lanka engineering faculty. And also, some of the study methods used in the Faculty of Engineering of the Open University. Assessment and evaluation. Assessment consists of mini projects based on the lab reports that you submit, design reports, field reports, presentations, viva, and there's something called continuous assessment test, CAT, that you have to come to the main campus or regional center or a study center, and you can sit for the continuous assessment test. Also, we are using web-based assessments. For each and every subject we call a course, we have final examinations, and industrial training and the final year project is a compulsory component in the assessment and evaluation. Let us listen to another success story of the university.
Good morning, everybody. I am Ravinda Begwardene. I'm a senior lecturer of the Department of Material Science and Engineering, Faculty of Engineering, University of Moratuwa. I was given actually 3 minutes or 4 minutes to describe my journey till here from the Open University of Sri Lanka. So I don't have much time to elaborate my whole life story. Some experience that I have obtained. So actually, I joined to Open University around 2004 after my A-level. I did only one shy A-level. I had my passion to be a aerospace, basically aeronautical engineering area. So I joined just after my A-levels. I obtained actually one very good pass for physics, and for the 2 subjects I obtained 2 general passes for the first shy. I didn't do second shy. I could have obtained to conventional university after the second shy or third shy, but my main passion was to go towards engineering. So that's why I didn't do any second or third shy. Directly joined to Open University on 2004. I completed my degree around, not 2004, I joined 2005. 2004, I completed my A-level. So I joined 2005, around June, and then around 2011, March, I completed my degree. It took around 6 years. So this, remember, sometimes some people say that this it takes long time to compute Open University. So it is not due to a fault of university. So it is actually the time depends on to you. Okay, so minimum time duration at that time for the Bachelor of Technology degree program is 5 years. So at least you have to spend 5 years there. But now I think it is 4 years due to curriculum change. So I took only 1 year advance, 1 year more than the minimum duration. So that is 6 years. So I could have ended up with 5 years, but I wanted to score more score more for certain subjects. That's why I took another additional 1 year. Anyway, after that, I worked as a demonstrator in the same university because I needed to apply for the scholarship to go to other university. So there onwards, it took, actually I was awarded 3.94 GPA out of 4.0 GPA and was the only gold medalist from the whole faculty, was the best student in the faculty on 2011 convocation, and obtained a first class in the mechanical engineering. Then after that, I applied for several universities in the United Kingdom, and I was offered 2 scholarships. One scholarship is from Cranfield University. It's related to aircraft gas turbines, and the other one is related to advanced mechanics of materials, related to numerical simulation. Gas turbine one is a half scholarship, so I didn't go there. It's related to Cranfield University. Then I moved to Loughborough University. Loughborough University is one of the famous university in the United Kingdom and also in the world in certain areas. So I obtained, I during from 2012 to 2016, I was in the United Kingdom doing my PhD program. And during that time period, I worked as a Marie Curie early stage researcher in the 6-month duration. I worked there full time. During that time period, I got chance to work with several European Union projects with linked Poland and several other universities. Again, numerical simulation of industrial projects. We published several papers. And then after I completed my PhD from Wolfson School of Mechanical and Manufacturing Engineering, Loughborough University, I did a research associate. I was working as a research associate in the same university in a big project that will, has a several connection with NASA, Rolls-Royce, Eon, top, tech giants in there. So it's also again related to gas turbine engine thermal simulations, some advanced material simulations. I worked there for 6 months. Then after that time, there was a certain financial problems within the project because it is at the end of the project. Then I left that the area. Then I came back to Sri Lanka. So it's just a long story cut short. And then after that, I actually I got into worked in an industry. Once I came back to Sri Lanka, I worked in an industry for 1.5 years in semiconductor industry, a company in Singapore. So I worked. I visited several semiconductor chip manufacturing facilities in Singapore. And worked as a design engineer for some of those companies, like did certain projects with Sony and then Global Foundry, etc. These are very big tech companies which are special semiconductors. Then after that, again, long story cut, I joined to SLIT campus, Faculty of Engineering. After that, I moved to academic. And then in academic SLIT campus, I did certain was stayed there only 3 months. Okay, then I was the professor of material science and engineering in the University of Moratuwa then called me and asked me whether I could join there to the University of Moratuwa. And then starting work there. Then I just thought of, okay, let's go there. So on 2018, August, I started working there as a senior lecturer. So still I'm continuing in that role. So we started a lot of projects, postgraduate projects, some new areas based on my area, based on my experience, and then I'm a working committee member of certain institutions in the same university as well, and having certain responsibilities, etc. So actually, it's a very long story. I just cut short because we want to meet, the video for 3 minutes. It's very difficult to cut short into 3 minutes. The basic thing is, I didn't do any 2 degrees. After I completed my A-level with the Open University, only 1 degree, Bachelor of Technology, highly focused to that area, highly focused to that particular degree. And then my passion was there, my motivation was there. Okay, so don't blame the university. It is not the fault of university if you fail. Okay, it is you. So if you fail, it is the fault is with you. It's not anything else. You have to have a passion. You have to have motivation. You should exert some effort. Nothing will success without any effort. Okay, so do your best. Focus your work. Don't waste time. Exert your effort and then move towards success. Have a passion in engineering, then only you will be success. If you do not have a passion, don't waste time. Move to some other field. Okay, so that's my long story cut. So I wish you all the best in your current future. If you want more further, some more suggestions or any other life experience, want to know how did I do my suggest, you can contact me. I'm in the Department of Material Science and Engineering, University of Moratua. You can contact me at any time. I will be much happier to help you. Thank you very much.
Yes, that was a very good advice given to you from one of our students, past students. And to tell you a little bit about me, I also have been a student of the Open University, and I completed my master's leading to the award of MPhil at the Open University some time ago. If you still have a question, why you should select the Open University, the reason is because of the affordable cost, and it is government recognized. The award of the degree is recognized by the government and is professionally recognized. You can study while working, and you have a wide range of study programs to suit many requirements. As it was said in the testimony, if you do not have a passion, select the study area that passionate you. And we have excellent student support programs through the regional network spread all over the country. We have well-equipped state-of-the-art laboratories. We have more than 35 years of experience in providing university education, and we have a qualified academic and administrative staff always ready to help you. And make your decision why you should select Open University. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Asika, for your presentation. Next, I would like to call upon Professor Udita Ratnayaka to continue the presentation. Professor Udita Ratnayaka graduated from University of Moratua, and she completed her PhD from one of the very famous universities in Australia. And the most important thing right now is she is the director of CITES, that is Center for IT Educational Service. So I would like to invite Professor Udita Ratnayaka to continue. Professor Udita, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Viresha. Very good morning to all our applicants to the study programs offered by the Faculty of Engineering Technology. Let me give you a brief introduction to our faculty and our study programs. Faculty of Engineering Technology consists of 6 departments: Agriculture and Plantation Engineering, Civil Engineering, Electrical and Computer Engineering, Mathematics and Philosophy of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, and the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology. From all these 6 departments, there are courses being offered for the study programs of the Faculty of Engineering Technology. If we look at the study programs in detail, Bachelor of Technology Honors in Engineering is one of the main undergraduate study programs offered by the engineering faculty. There are 8 specializations offered in Bachelor of Technology Honors. Agricultural engineering is offered by the Department of Agricultural and Plantation Engineering. Civil engineering degree is offered from the Department of Civil Engineering. The 3 specializations, electrical engineering, computer engineering, electronic and communication engineering, are offered by the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. And you can see there are 2 specializations that are offered by the Mechanical Engineering Department, which are Mechanical Engineering and Mechatronics Engineering. The Department of Textile and Apparel Technology offers the courses for Textile and Clothing Engineering. So other than the Bachelor of Technology Honors in Engineering, the other study program that we have advertised now is Bachelor of Industrial Studies Honors. Under Bachelor of Industrial Studies Honors, there are 4 specializations offered. Agriculture degree is offered by the Agricultural and Plantation Engineering Department, and from the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology, there are 3 specializations offered under Bachelor of Industrial Studies Honors. Those are Apparel Production and Management, Fashion Design and Product Management, and Textile Manufacturing. Other than these degree programs, there is an exit point from all those degree programs, which we call the higher diploma. We will come to details in a later slide. May explain this advanced certificate in apparel technology. We will be discussing details in a later slide as well. Advanced certificate in apparel technology is being offered by the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology. So if those who do not have A-level qualifications to enter study programs offered by the Textile and Apparel Technology, especially for Bachelor of Industrial Studies, the students can enroll in advanced certificate in apparel technology and get this entry qualification satisfied. This is an overview of Bachelor of Technology Honors in Engineering degree program. What I'm going to say in detail in later slides. As you can see, the medium of instruction in this degree program is English. And it is a government recognized engineering degree. We have UGC recognition for our all engineering specializations. Students with GCE A-level 3 passes in physical science stream in one and the same sitting, or OUSL Foundation or passes in OUSL Foundation program can enter the degree, engineering degree program. The minimum duration we say for engineering degree is 5 years. For this study program, we offer courses that range from SLQF level 3 to SLQF level 7. From both these undergraduate degree programs, that is Bachelor of Technology Honors and Bachelor of Industrial Studies, we have this intermediate award of higher diploma. And the total cost for the engineering degree program is about 300,000 for the 5 years. So let us move on to the next phase, where I would give you more details on each of these areas. If we look at entry qualifications, there are a set of entry qualifications that we have listed that the student, if the student or the applicant have any one of these qualifications, you can ask for being enrolled in the engineering technology study program. First one is passes in combined mathematics, physics, and chemistry at the GCE A-level examinations in one and the same sitting. The second option is if you have advanced certificate in science courses in the discipline of physics and chemistry offered by the Open University of Sri Lanka, which we used to call the foundation program earlier. If even in the if you have followed the foundation program in mathematics, physics, and chemistry in Cambridge or Edexcel
Please bear with us. I think she's got a connection problem. She'll be joining soon with us.
Very sorry for the interruption. I think I completed this slide. We can move on to the next slide. So other than the basic entry qualifications, if you have any other higher qualifications like another diploma, such as NDT, HNDE, or NDES, you may enter at higher levels depending on the exemptions granted. This is for the Bachelor of Technology Honours in Engineering program. So there is a possibility that you may complete your degree program in a lesser number of years than the minimum 5 years that we have mentioned. The minimum duration we have stipulated as 5 academic years to complete the degree from level 3. And as I said earlier, the medium of instruction for the all specialization in the Bachelor of Technology Honours in Engineering is English. So all courses are offered in English. This is a summary of what I said earlier. The engineering degree program, we have levels of courses from SLQF level 3 to 7, level 3, 4, 5, and 6 and 7. There, to enter to the degree program, you can enter with passes, GC A-level passes or Edexcel passes. If you do not have A-levels, then you may have to enroll in the advanced certificate program, that is the Science Advanced Certificate program offered by the Open University. So if you after you complete the advanced certificate, or if you already have passes in the relevant OUSL Science Foundation, you can enter to level 3. And if you have the other mentioned NDT or HNDE or NDES higher diplomas, you may enter to higher levels, maybe level 4 or 5, based on the qualification you have. And after studying 2 years, that is after the coursework in level 3 and level 4, and if you complete the training, then you can exit, or even without leaving the program, you can request to get this higher diploma in technology intermediate certificate. So after level 7, you will be awarded Bachelor of Technology Honours in Engineering degree. So this is the summary of the study program. When it comes to IESL recognition is based on the conditions stipulated by the IESL. Only the applicants possessing minimum of 2 C passes and 1 simple pass at GCE A-level examination in physical science stream will be qualified to obtain the IESL associate membership. But as you saw earlier, I explained there are many avenues to enter and obtain an engineering technology degree from the Open University. But when it comes to IESL recognition, there is the condition imposed by the IESL. So only those who have GCE A-level passes in one or the same sitting with 2 simple passes, 2 credit passes and 1 simple passes will be eligible to obtain this IESL associate membership. So let us listen to a success story from Open University graduate before I start on the next set of slides.
Hi, I am Indika Boywood. I am pleased to say that I had a great desire to become an engineer since my childhood. Therefore, I have selected math stream to sit for my advanced level examination. But I was disappointed that my advanced level exam did not make me qualified to go for engineering faculty. But I was pretty determined that I was not ready to give up my challenge. Then I was seeking alternative paths which are helpful for me to approach my ambition. Fortunate for me, I found few paths and I selected the BTech degree at the Open University of Sri Lanka those among path for achieve my ambition. Actually, that was the best decision ever made because it is recommended in the Institute of Engineers Sri Lanka. And also it was pretty advantageous that I was able to do the degree program while being employed. To be honest with you, learning while working was very important for me. In the year 2015, I was fortunate enough to successfully complete my BTech degree with the second class. When I talk about my career path, during the academic time, I used to be a government mathematics teacher. After that, I joined Sierra Construction as a civil engineer. Then I engaged in Kalgonga Water Supply Project and Vaunyang Water Supply Project under the Sierra Construction. After that, I was joined the design team of the Colombo City Water Supply Project. Then I joined Super Senior Contractors in 2016. This is the CS1 grade company. Under the Super Senior Contractors, I have worked as a design and planning engineer in Alla Badulla Integrated Water Supply Project. After that, I was engaged in Dadruwe Water Supply Project as a project manager. Now I have been working at Mathura State Water Supply Project as a project manager. In addition to that, I am one of the procurement team member of Super Senior Contractors. Actually, BTech degree, it is not going to be end of my education. Currently, I am following a Master of Civil Engineering degree at University of Rome and also preparing a design report of qualification as a chartered engineer. Finally, I dare say that the Open University is the best way to become an engineer. It is difficult for you to get selected to a conventional university.
Right. Let us move on to the next slide. So Bachelor of Industrial Studies Honours Degree Program is the other major undergraduate degree program offered by the Faculty of Engineering Technology. For Bachelor of Industrial Studies, you may remember there is agriculture specialization and there are 3 specializations offered by the Textile and Apparel Technology Department. For agriculture specialization, the entry qualifications are 3 passes from biology, chemistry, physics, or agriculture at the GCE level examination in one and same sitting, or minimum 3 credit passes in biology, physics, and chemistry in Cambridge International or Edexcel advanced level examination within 3 years. Otherwise, if you have passed the advanced certificate in science with courses in the disciplines of biology, physics, and chemistry offered by the Open University of Sri Lanka, you may apply to enroll in agriculture specialization under industrial studies. If you do not have any of these entry qualifications, then you can opt for this. If you have other qualifications that you have obtained, other educational qualification, you can request your educational qualifications to be considered for as entry requirements acceptable for agriculture specialization. If you apply for that with the exemption form to get approval from the Senate. And there's a special note that holders of higher qualifications such as NDT, NDA, HNDA, and Aquinas College Diploma may enter at higher levels. Not in the first year, you may enter at higher levels to the degree program so that you can complete the degree in a lesser number of years. When we discuss the specializations offered by the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology, there are 3 specializations: apparel production management, fashion design and product development, and textile manufacture. For entering these 3 specializations, you need 3 passes in any stream at the GCE A-level examination in one and the same sitting, or minimum 3 C credit passes in any 3 subjects in Cambridge International or Edexcel advanced level examination within 3 years, or you may have completed the certificate in industrial studies in apparel technology offered by the Open University of Sri Lanka. So under this category, Earlier, it was called the Certificate in Industrial Studies, and now it is called the Advanced Certificate in Industrial Studies. So, as I said, the advanced, now the current program offered by the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology for those who do not have A-level qualification is called Advanced Certificate in Industrial Studies in Apparel Technology. The other qualifications are if you have completed any foundation program offered by the Open University of Sri Lanka. There are many foundation programs that were offered earlier. Now those foundation programs are restructured and they are renamed as advanced certificate programs. There was Science Foundation and there was a Social Science Foundation as well. If you do not have any of these listed entry qualifications, but if you have a different educational qualification obtained from some other country or even from within the Sri Lanka, you can ask it to be evaluated whether it is equivalent to any of the stipulated entry qualifications. For that, as I have been saying, you have to apply with the exemption form given in the student guidebook or the engineering technology web page. Get the application form, you have to fill it, and then you must attach all the relevant evidence and your result sheets and send back to the faculty to be evaluated and to get this necessary approval. Like in other study programs, holders of higher qualifications such as NDT, SLITA, and Brandix Diploma may enter at higher levels to these textile related specializations in Bachelor of Industrial Studies honors degree. The minimum duration for this study program is 4 years, starting from level 3, and the medium of instruction is English for all courses offered in the BIS program. Right, so let us listen to another testimonial from a BIS graduate.
Hi, I'm Nipuni Vijayasinghe, an alumnus of the Open University Sri Lanka, Faculty of Engineering Technology, attached to the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology. I first entered to the university in 2012 and I graduated from the program of Bachelor in Industrial Studies, specialized in apparel production and management in the year 2016. And I was able to obtain the highest GPA of the year and awarded the Textile Institute Gold Medal for the Best Student of the academic year 2016-17. Afterwards, I worked in the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology for a short period of time and left the university to start my master's. I obtained my master's in International Marketing Management from the University of Cattolica, Milan, Italy. And afterwards, I worked as a market research intern for an Italian association in additive technology market. Currently, I am expecting to get enrolled into a PhD program and I am working for that. Hi, I'm Nipuni Vijayasinghe, 17. Afterwards, I worked in the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology for a short period of time and left the university to start my master's. I obtained my master's in International Marketing Management from the University of Cattolica, Milan, Italy. And afterwards, I worked as a market research intern for an Italian association in additive technology market. Currently, I am expecting to get enrolled into a PhD program and I am working for that. I should make this an opportunity to thank the Open University and my department for making me who I am today. For the fresh students, I would like to say that you might have faced numerous obstacles in your academic lives, but please never give up and try to make the best out of you from this given opportunity. Remember, hard and smart work will pay off. So, we would like to welcome our new students on behalf of the university, and I wish you every success in your academic lives and hope to see you guys graduated in near future. Thank you.
So this is a summary of the BIS study program that I have been explaining. As you can see, the BIS study program, starting from SLQ of level 3, it goes for 4 levels, level 3, 4, 5, 6. And the entry qualifications are GCA level 3 passes or EdXL 3 credit passes. If you don't have any of these GCE or EdXL passes, then if you have foundation or certificate or advanced certificate studies in apparel technology, you can enter to specializations given in the given from the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology. Once you enter the program, after level 3 and 4, and after you do your training, you would be eligible to obtain a higher diploma in industrial studies. So if you are entering the program with higher qualifications like other higher diplomas, you may get these level 3 subjects or level 3 courses exempted, and you can start with the courses in a higher level. So after level 6, you can obtain the Bachelor of Industrial Studies honors degree certificate. Next slide. This advanced certificate in apparel technology. This is the only certificate program offered by the Faculty of Engineering Technology. To enter advanced certificate in apparel technology, you need at least 6 passes in GCE O-level, including mathematics and the first language. The medium of instruction is either single, you can choose either single or English, and the minimum duration is 1 year. So there's a phone number to contact if you need further information. This is for the students who do not have A-level 3 passes to enter the Bachelor of Industrial Studies in Department of the programs offered by the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology. Next slide. So how do you apply? You have to submit the application online. When you go to the Open University webpage, www.ou.ac.lk, or the faculty webpage, or from any department webpage, you would see this Apply Online tab. So you have to click that Apply Online tab and submit your application. For the application, there's a fee of rupees 350, which must be paid to make your application complete. That payment can be made online through a credit card or debit card. Please note that when you're using debit card, it is accepted if the debit card is online. I mean, if it is authorized by your bank to get online payment enabled, that you have to get it done from your bank, getting your debit card online payment enabled. Yes. All right. Let us listen to another BIS graduate for her success story. Yes.
Hello, I am Kaushalya Payagalage, a former student of the Open University of Sri Lanka attached to the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology. I graduated in 2016 with the first class honors bachelor's degree specializing in apparel production and management. I was lucky enough to get the achievement of the best undergraduate project of the 2016 academic year at FITSAC, organized by the Open University of Sri Lanka, and the Anuruddha Silva Gold Medal offered by the Textile Institute Sri Lanka for my excellent studies. While I was working at the department as a temporary demonstrator, I was selected at BSX School of Management in Paris, France, with a merit scholarship to pursue a Master of Science degree in Fashion Management. I was fortunate to graduate with my master's degree successfully and my future expectation is to pursue a PhD. Looking back over the past 5 years, I have proved that hard work, self-motivation, and dedication to what you have chosen in your life will earn you a great success. As a proud alumnus of the Open University of Sri Lanka, I hope to convey a message to all freshers that work hard for your dream even in failures. Finally, I express my heartfelt gratitude to the Department of Textile and Apparel Technology and also for the Open University of Sri Lanka for giving me the opportunity to grow successfully. Thank you very much.
We have come to the last slide on registration. Under registration, let me show you what you have to do in the process of registration. So after your application is processed, you will be informed to select courses that you wish to study in the first year. When you submit your application, you will get an email or an SMS to your telephone number. So please make sure you give your telephone number and the correct email address, because all the communications with the university will be done with the telephone number and the email address that you provide at the application submission process. So after this application submission deadline, there will be an information session online to help you with your course selections and option to request individual counseling. Then after this information session, and you will be required to pay the first voucher to finalize your course registration. So in this site where you apply for where you submit your application, you will have to log into that site again after the application deadline and then select the courses. When you select the courses, you can see the payment required for each of these courses and the total, etc. And then you will have to pay that course fee either online or to the People's Bank as given in that instruction sheet. And the last stage will be where you will be called to visit an Open University Study Center or a regional center to verify your documentation. In the initial stage of the registration, you will be required to upload scanned copies or the photographs of your certificates. Please make sure you have to upload PDF files, and when you are uploading those PDF files, there is a limitation of the size of the file. So those things will be informed to you at this next information session that would come after the application process. But to tell you how this process goes, so you first submit the application, then pay the application fee, and then you will be called to register for courses. And at that point, we will be having another information session on how to upload your certificates and how you can select courses, etc. Then you will be called for document verification at an Open University Study Center or regional center. So after your registration is complete, you can follow the activity schedule uploaded in the faculty website as the activity diary, where we give the full activity schedule for the complete academic year. And and after registration, you will be called for post-registration orientation. And then for all new students, we have an induction program. The induction program is where you are being introduced to how to study at the Open University and the English course to get your English knowledge improved so that you would be able to study up to a degree program in the medium of English. We call this induction program Start at OUSL. And within Start at OUSL, EFIL means Empowering for Independent Learning, where the course is hosted online in the Moodle Learning Management System, where you will have to access the Moodle course and get registered with that and follow the EFIL. And English for General Academic Purpose is the English course offered by the Department of English Language and Teaching for all new applicants for the Faculty of Engineering Technology to get their English knowledge improved in order to follow a degree program in English. Then you can start your studies right away. Always follow the activity schedule and always keep in touch with the course coordinators and academic coordinators, as we are all there to help you, and you can always get in touch with us. So at the next information session, when it comes for registration, you will be given more information about the departments and to whom to contact, and there is a help desk for find out your other if you need more details. Thank you very much, and over to you, Dr. Iresha.
Thank you very much, Professor Udita. Next, we will move on to the last session of the presentation. So I would like to invite Dr. Nimsha Veerakodi for the last session, last part of the presentation. So Dr. Nimsha Veerakodi graduated from University of Peradeniya, and she completed her PhD from University of Queensland, Australia, and she was the head of the Department of Agricultural and Plantation Engineering from 2014 to 2018, I think. And Dr. Nimsha, over to you. Before that, I think we've got another testimonial to listen. Yeah, Dr. Nimsha, over to you. Yeah, I think testimonials are over now. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Iresha, I appreciate your kind introduction. Good morning to the participants. Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you and we can hear you clearly. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, dear participants. Those who wish to pursue your higher education at the Open University, especially with the Faculty of Engineering Technology. As Dr. Iresha said, this is the last part of today's pre-orientation session. So we will look at the fee structure. And you might think, why we are paying? Why we are asking money from you, right? We will see why there's OUSL charge fees. You know, Open University is different from the other conventional universities because we have no restriction for the entry. Therefore, we accommodate nearly 12,000 students per year, where the other 14 universities together accommodate 22,000. So you can see our capacity. And we need some money for our recurrent expenditure because like we give printed audio and visual materials which are not provided by the other universities, and we conduct assignments, laboratory classes, and we need a lot of visiting staff because some courses there are nearly more than 3,000 students. So one academic cannot handle everything. So we hire qualified visiting staff when we required. And we conduct continuous assessment tests where we always keep you in touch learning by having some exams. So we need some money to conduct those exams. And also, not only that, we are maintaining regional service centers where you can do your exams at centers, or you can use the library and learning space, so on. Okay. Actually, OUSL was established by the Act and Ordinance on this basis to give opportunity for those who learn while employed. So that is the main determinant where we establish our Open University. and the only reasonable amount is charged. Actually, I hope you all know, you aware that nearly 300,000 is for one whole year degree. But don't think that is only the cheapest. Why? Because the government is subsidized for our degree programs by giving the academic and non-academic salaries, all the infrastructure, and also some laboratory equipments as well. So this is not the cheapest, but very high quality with the government subsidized program. So you are fortunate to study at the Open University compared to other like private universities. Okay, what kind of fees to be paid? Of course, registration fee, as Professor Udita mentioned earlier, and the facilities fee, 1,500, and the library fee, 100 rupees per year. So please do use your libraries facilities. And we give 60 rupees per credit. We only charge 60 rupees per credit for the course, for the credits that you get some, you can get some exemptions. If you have already diploma, then we will give some, we will exempt some credits. So for those credits, we only take 60 rupees per credit. And if you wish to do some postgraduate studies, please do follow the right-hand side in this table. Okay, and how about the course fee? We have categorized two levels, like level 3 and 4. We only take 1,340 per credit and 150 course material fee for the printed course material. Now, and then level 5, 6, 7 is 2,080, and again, a course material 230. As an example, if you are taking 30 credits from level 3 and 4, then that means you have to multiply 1,340 into 30, at the same time 150 into 30, and calculate all together. And apart from that, for the EGAP, we are taking a flat rate, 5,500 rupees. With this table, I hope you can calculate how much you are spending for your program as you wish. Okay, we are not getting your whole tuition fee at once. There are 4 installments per year. So at the first installment, we are getting 30%. So now hope you can plan your financially how much you need to spend in those 4 installments per year, and also for your whole program, degree program. Okay. Payment and collecting course materials. Yes, it's another thing that we are, as you all know, we are giving our course materials for you to learn, because we are doing the open distance mode. Now, all the students have, as Professor Udita explained, you all have submitted the online application. Now, applicants will receive 2. After that, after successful registration, you will be given 2 vouchers. One for the main faculty program, the other one is the Start at OUSL. Where Start at OUSL is covered, the EPhil and the EGAP. We are not taking money for the EPhil, but we put as a package as a Start at OUSL program. And then when you come for the and then you will be asked to come to the university to verify your documents. Then please bring your original copies for us to verify. And then 2 vouchers, payment receipts. And then you will be given the printed course materials for the first dispatch. We have 2 first dispatch and second, because we are not giving whole lot of course material at once. We give only first dispatch and then the second dispatch later. Guidebook. However, you need to do at least the first year. Then we will see how you are performing, your GPA, like that, and then you are eligible to get these scholarships. And if you need further, you can contact following number to get more information. Okay. Also, hope you all are now aware of our website www.ou.ac.lk. Okay, thank you very much. Over to you, Iresha, to proceed you.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Nimsha. So this is the formal presentation. I hope you got a clear idea about the Open University of Sri Lanka and the study programs and the fee structure. Now you can ask if you have any questions. It is open for you. You can put your questions in the chat box, or you can directly speak to us as well, right? And there's a question. Can I get a contact number of Agriculture Department for a clarification? Dr.
Mobile.
I suppose you can ask even now, right?
Yeah. For you this is, whoever the person, whoever the prospective student who has posted this question to me, Dr. Nimsha is from Agricultural and Plantation Department. So you can clarify whatever the problems or questions that you have, if you are willing to do so, or we can send you the phone number.
Any language they can ask, right?
Yeah, so you can directly ask if you want. Any questions you can ask directly. You can use even Sinhala. Sinhala nu tahanna puluwan ඔයගලන්ට. ඕන ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහන්න මේ අපි උත්තර දෙන්න ලෑස්ති මේ වෙලේ.
Hello, good morning, madam. Shall I ask a question?
Yes, please. Oh, please.
Yes, thank you, madam. Thank you for your explanation about the Open University of Sri Lanka. I am Bhavitran from Batiklo, who is currently studying HNDE, Higher National Diploma in Engineering at ATI Colombo. So what I wanted to ask is, madam, that currently I'm in my third year undergoing industrial training. So I haven't completed my HNDE. I have almost, with the current situation, I have almost another 10 to 12 months to complete my HNDE. So with this, can I be able to get exemptions for my if I want to follow a Bachelor of Technology in Mechanical Engineering?
Now there are two ways of giving exemption for any other diplomas offered by the other national institutes. If you have completed all your academic course requirement without the training and you have passed all those subjects, and if you can prove us, or if you can get a letter saying that you have completed all the academic requirements for HND degree, of course, yes, you would be able to get the exemptions without the industrial training. Or if you have the full certificate, of course you don't. If you have the full certificate, it's not a problem. In your case, if you can get a letter saying that from your institution, saying that you have completed all the course requirement, academic courses, of course, yes, at the registration, you would be able to get the exemptions.
Right. Thank you very much, madam. But in SLEET, the system is like that: 2 years of academic studies, then a 6-month training, and then we have another 1 year academic studies. So before completing all of my academics, I will be able to complete my training also in HNDE.
Okay. In that case, unfortunately, it's very difficult to give you the exemptions because we don't consider part qualifications for exemptions. What you can do is either you can finish your diploma and join with us, or you can do both at the same time, but it's repetition of things, right? You can focus on one thing, and then after that you can join with us.
Yes, if I want to join now, madam, I have to start from the level 4,
Yeah.
right? From the beginning.
Yeah, from the beginning, level 3.
Right, level
From
3.
the beginning, yeah. So it's kind of repeating things, right?
Yes.
So it's always advisable to complete your diploma and join with us, because some of the courses, they are really equivalent, and you have to do the same course here at the Open University and same course there in the HND slate as well, right? So therefore,
Yes. Yes. Thank
okay.
you, madam.
Okay. Any other questions, anyone? තව ප්‍රශ්න තියෙන අය අහන්න නැත්නම් chat box එකේ දාන්නත් පුළුවන්.
Madam, good morning.
Good morning.
I am Nafris, madam.
Okay. Yes.
I am already applied for honors agriculture program.
Okay.
I am finished my higher national diploma NV Level 6 in School of Agriculture Kundasala. 2018-2020 batch.
Okay.
There are exemptions for HND program.
Yeah. Dr. Nimsha?
Yes, I can hear.
He's asking whether there are exemptions for Kundasale.
Yes, there are exemptions for the Kundasale, which is actually listed down in the registration guidebook. You can refer that paper. Definitely, since you have already completed your diploma, you will get the exemptions, and then you need to, but however, you need to do few subjects from the level 4, which we have made it compulsory as looking at your curriculum. It is not covered the content, so of course within 2.5 years you can get the degree.
Okay, man. So the level 3 is for the exemptions periods?
No, you can get level 3 and 4 subjects as well. Both, but few subjects, even one or two subjects from level 3 and few subjects from level 4 you need to do.
Okay, madam. Thanks. When does start the degree program, madam?
The academic year we'll be hoping to start in March, hopefully. In March.
Okay. Is there any application exams, admission exams?
Application for?
So admission exams, it's entry exams like that.
Exemption form, right?
Entry exams. No exam.
You're asking entry exams?
Entry exams, the requirement exams.
Okay, there are no entry exams for these agriculture, textile, or any of those specializations. We don't have any entry exams. Depending on your qualification, you will be registered if you have the right qualification.
Okay. The classes are which region centers is held? Agriculture basically. Is there?
Yes, actually, yes.
Agriculture classes.
Yes, actually, we are doing now online, so no matter that you can join our Zoom sessions where you are. However, for the practicals, you need to go either Candy Center or Colombo. But some courses only we are doing practicals in Colombo.
Okay, madam. Thanks. Okay, madam. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions from any? තව ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න ඔයගලන්ට clarify කරගන්න.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
Madam, මම A levels math subject එක නෑ. Foundation course එක කරනවා නම් madam.
Foundation math subject එක නෑ කියන්නේ එක subject එකයි දඩුවයට.
ඔව්.
chemistry physics තියෙනවා.
ඔව්.
එහෙමනම් මෙහෙමයි foundation program එක 2022 පටන් ගන්න ඇඩ්වර්ටයිස් කරන්න යන්නේ. එතකොට ඔයාලට ෆවුන්ඩේෂන් ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකට ජොයින් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට ෆවුන්ඩේෂන් ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකේ ඔක්කොම කෝසස් ඔයාලට කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ඒකේ කෝසස් 6ක් තියෙනවා නම් ඒකෙන් ඔයා කෙමිස්ට්‍රි ෆිසික්ස් පාස් හින්දා සමහර කෝසස් කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. හැබැයි ඕපන් යුනිවර්සිටි එකේ තියෙනවා ස්ටඩි දැන් ඒක කියන්නේ දැන් ඒකට අපි කියන්නේ ඇඩ්වාන්ස් සර්ටිෆිකේට් ඉන් සයන්ස් කියලා. ඒකේ තියෙන කෝසස් වලින් භාගයක් අනිවාර්යෙන් ඔයාලට කරන්න වෙනවා. සබ්ජෙක්ට් දෙකක් පාස් හින්දා ඔක්කොම කෝසස් කරන්න වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ වුණාට ඒකේ තියෙන කෝසස් වලින් කෝසස් 6ක් තියෙනවා නම් 8ක් තියෙනවා නම් එකෙන් 4ක් අනිවාර්යෙන්ම ඔයාලට කරන්න වෙනවා. මැත්ස් ඇතුළුව අනිත් තෝරගන්න පුළුවන් මොනවා හරි ෆිසික්ස් හරි කෙමිස්ට්‍රි වලින් හරි කෝසස් එහෙම භාගයක් කරන්න වෙනවා. අවුරුද්දකින් කරලා ඉවර කරගන්න පුළුවන්.
ඔව් එතකොට මම ඇප්ලයි කරන්න මේ වෙබ්සයිට් එකේ දාලා නැහැ පොඩ්ඩක් මම බලුවා.
තාම ඒක ඇප්ලිකේෂන් කෝල් කරලා නැහැ ෆවුන්ඩේෂන් එකේ. ඒක වෙබ්සයිට් එකේ දායි ළඟදිම. මොකද දැන් එක බැච් එකක් ඉන්නවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ ඉවර වුණාම තමයි පටන් ගන්න.
හරි මම thank you මම.
මම හිතන්නේ අවුරුද්දකින් කරනකොට මැත්ස් එකේ ටෙස්ට් එකක් සිත් කරන්න ඕන නේද? මැතමැටික්ස් ඔයා A level exam සිත් කළා ෆේල් වුණාද?
ඔව්.
right. මොකද A level exam එක සිත් කරලා ෆේල් වුණා නම් ඔයාට තියෙනවා මේ ටෙස්ට් එකක් නේද මේ ඉරේෂා. එහෙම නැත්නම් අවුරුදු දෙකක් යනවනේ. දැන් A level maths නොකරපු අයට maths course එක විතරක් කරන්න වුණත් අවුරුදු දෙකක් යනවා. ඒක අවුරුද්දෙන් කරන්න ඔයා අර මේ ඒගොල්ලෝ ෆවුන්ඩේෂන් යුනිට් එකෙන් දෙනවා අර එක්සැම්ෂන් ටෙස්ට් එකක්. ඒක පාස් වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒක පාස් වෙන්න මේ පුළුවන් A level maths ඉගෙන ගත්ත අයට. එතකොට තමයි අවුරුද්දෙන් කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. එතකොට ඔයා සෙකන්ඩ් ඉයර් තියෙන maths courses ටික විතරයි කරන්න ඕනේ.
හරි.
A level maths කරපු කෙනෙකුට ගොඩක් වෙලාවට මේ ටෙස්ට් එක පාස් වෙන්න පුළුවන්.
ඔව්.
ඒකේ ෆවුන්ඩේෂන් එකේ විස්තර ළඟදිම මේ ඇඩ්වර්ටයිස් කරයි. මේ තව ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහලා තියෙනවා ඇප්ලිකේෂන් ඔක්තෝබර් 10ට කලින් යවන්න ඕනේද? නෑ ඇප්ලයි කරන්න තියෙන්නේ ඔන්ලයින් විතරයි. තැපැල් මගින් යවන්න ඕන බෑ. වෙබ් එකට ගිහිල්ලා ඔන්ලයින් ඔයගලන්ට නැත්තම් මේ අපේ දැන් මේ සංචරණ සීමා දාලා තියෙනවා. සංචරණ සීමා ඉවත් කරාම අපේ ළඟම තියෙන සෙන්ටර් එකට ගියොත් ඒගොල්ලෝ උදව් කරයි ඔයගලන්ට ඇප්ලයි කරන්න. එකම දේ 350ක් ගෙවන්න ඕනේ. ඒක සෙන්ටර් එකට ගෙවන්නත් පුළුවන්. ඒගොල්ලෝ උදව් කරනවා. තැපැල් මගින් කිසිම ඇප්ලිකේෂන් එකක් අපි ගන්නෑ. අනිත් එක මේ ඔන්ලයින් ඇප්ලයි කරන එක මේ ඉවර වෙනවා සැප්තැම්බර් 30න්. ඔක්තෝබර් 10 වෙනකන් යන්නේ සැප්තැම්බර් 30න් ඔන්ලයින් ඇප්ලයි කරන එක ඉවර වෙනවා.
මම එතන මේ ස්ක්‍රීන් එක ෂෙයා කරන්නද ඉරේෂා?
ඔව්.
මෙතන ඔයගොල්ලෝ www.ou.ac.lk ගියාම පේනවාද ඇප්ලයි ඔන්ලයින් කියලා තියෙනවා. ඒක හැම පේජ් එකෙමත් එනවා. ඇප්ලයි ඔන්ලයින් කියන එක ක්ලික් කරාම ඔයගොල්ලන්ව යනවා මේ තව සයිට් එකකට. මගේ ස්ක්‍රීන් එක පේනවද?
පේනවා.
එතකොට මේක තාම ආවේ නෑ. ඒ සයිට් එකේ ඔන්ලයින් තමයි ඇප්ලිකේෂන් එක දාන්න ඕන. ඔයා තෝරන්න ඕන Bachelor of Technology ද මෙතන මේ ඔන්ලයින් ඇප්ලිකේෂන් ෆෝම් කියන මේ සයිට් එකට යනවා. මෙතනින් ස්ටඩි ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එක ඔයා තෝරන්න ඕනේ. Bachelor of Technology Engineering ද Bachelor of Industrial Studies ද Bachelor of Certificate in Apparel Technology Bachelor of Software Engineering ඒ කියන්නේ මේ දවස්වල ඇප්ලිකේෂන් දෙන කෝසස් ටික ඔක්කොම තියෙනවා. තමන්ගේ එක මෙතනින් තෝරලා එතකොට අර තැපැල් මගින් එවන එකක් නැහැ. ඔන්ලයින් ඇප්ලිකේෂන් විතරයි බාරගන්නේ. එතකොට පේමන්ට් එකත් ඔන්ලයින් තමයි කරන්න ඕන.
හරිද? තව ඒ ගැන ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද මොනවා හරි? තව අහලා තියෙනවා when will I submit the document submission දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ A level document සබ්මිට් කරන්න අපි දවසක් කියනවා. ඉස්සලාම ඇප්ලිකේෂන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ සබ්මිට් කරාම අපි ඒවා ඔයගලන්ට රික්වයර්ඩ් ක්වොලිෆිකේෂන් එක තියෙනවද කියලා බලනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ වෙබ් එකේ දාලා තියෙනවනේ ක්වොලිෆිකේෂන් එක තෝරන්න තියෙනවනේ. ඊට පස්සේ ඒ කට්ටිය තෝරලා අපි ඔයගලන්ට ඊමේල් එකක් එවනවා ඉස්සලාම ડોකියුමන්ට් අප්ලෝඩ් කරන්න. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි ડોකියුමන්ට් සබ්මිට් කරන්න. ගොඩක් වෙලාවට අපි හරියටම ස්ථිර නෑ. ඒකට මේ දවස්වල දාගෙන තියෙන්නේ සැප්තැම්බර් 20 ඔක්තෝබර් 22 ඉඳන් පටන් ගන්නවා කියලා තමයි ළඟම තියෙන සෙන්ටර් එකට A level result sheet ගෙනල්ලා දෙන්න කියලා. දැනට තියෙන්නේ ස්ථිර නෑ ඔක්තෝබර් 22 පටන් ගන්නවා කියලා. තව ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද කාට හරි? ඔයගලන්ට තව ප්‍රශ්න මොනවා හරි තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න පුළුවන්.
අර සෙන්ටර් එකකට යන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඇප්ලිකේෂන් ෆී එක සෙන්ටර් එකට ගෙවන්නත් පුළුවන්.
ඔව්.
නේද? එහෙම
නැත්නම් ළඟම තියෙන සෙන්ටර් එකට ගිහිල්ලා ගෙවන්නත් පුළුවන්. ඇප්ලිකේෂන් ෆී එක.
ඩෙබිට් කාඩ් වලින් ගෙවනකොට තියෙන ප්‍රශ්නේ ඩෙබිට් කාඩ් එක ඔන්ලයින් පේමන්ට් එනේබල් කරලා තියෙන්න ඕනේ මේ ඒක තමන්ගේ බැංකුවට කියලා තමයි කරගන්න ඕනේ.
කරගන්න ඕනේ. තව ඔයගලන්ට මොනවා හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද අපෙන් අහන්න? So if there are no any further questions, shall we wind up the session then? So I would like to thank all who participated for the today's session, and I would like to thank especially for the IT support from IT division, Mr. Kanishka Indrajit, and I would also like to thank today's speakers, Dr. Rasika Pereira, Prasudita Ratnayaka, and Dr. Nimsha Veerakodi. Despite your busy schedules, thank you for agreeing to talk to our prospective students. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day. Thank you.